Is your computer being slower than usual? There can be a number of reasons on why it is being slow. For instance, too many applications running at once. However, sometimes your computer might be running slower for various other reasons that are not application related. Today I will be showing you 8 different things you can do to speed up your computer. But before we begin, I must say be reasonable. If you're on a 7-year-old computer that is running a Pentium 2 processor, that is the time to upgrade your PC. Also, this is for Windows-based PCs, not Macintoshes or Linux machines. So without further ado, let's get started. Perform weekly system defrag. This may sound complicated, but it's actually quite simple. If you click on Start, go to All Programs, Accessories, and System Tools and click on Defrag, all you have to do is click Analyze and defrag your computer. When you install or run applications, sometimes some fragmented pieces of the application is left. Disk defragment increases access speed by rearranging files stored on a disk to occupy storage locations. Download CCleaner and clean your system. In the past we have looked at this application. It's no surprise that it would be on this list. CCleaner will clear out any unwanted, unused, and not so important files from your computer. It will also clean bad registries that are on your computer as well. Sometimes these files can slow down your computer a lot worse than you can imagine. Speed up startup. There is a package called Auto Runs, and it should help make this an easier task. Of course, you can always go to msconfig and do it manually, but there seems to be some problems with people and DOS. So what good will speeding up the startup do? Exactly what it says. Speeds up the startup. However, the reason startup is slow is because of the amount of applications that start up with Windows. This will slow down your processor and will slow down your machine. Upgrade your RAM. Sometimes the most complicated problems can be solved with the simplest of solutions. Upgrading your RAM will benefit you in the long run. Increasing the RAM will speed up the amount of processes your computer can handle at once, thus speeding up the machine. Uninstall programs you don't use. Sometimes you install some applications you thought once upon a time would be useful to you in some way. Whether it be games, office applications, or photo editing software, we tend to forget to uninstall the application and it becomes something useless. Uninstalling these applications should free up some disk space for your hard drive. Are you seeing the pattern? Disk space in RAM tends to speed up your computer faster than cluttering up. Think of it like cleaning a room. You can move it around a lot faster. Check for HDD errors, or hard disk errors. Sometimes the problem can be an error within the hard drive itself. You can check for errors by going to your computer, right-clicking the hard drive icon and clicking Properties, click the Tools tab, and then check Hard Disk for errors. Errors within the hard disk can be the leading problem, but it is something good to check for. Install antivirus software. Did none of the above work for you? That's okay. I would suggest installing some antivirus software. Your computer could be infected with some kind of virus that could be bogging down your machine. Applications such as AVG, Avast, Malwarebytes, and Spybot Search and Destroy are good applications to start with. Last but not least, run Action Center Troubleshooter. If all else fails, the Troubleshooter should be the useful guide to point you in the right direction. These are the 8 ways you can speed up your computer, and I hope you found this helpful in some kind of way. I am no stranger to computers slowing down, and I understand not everyone has an extreme interest in computers, so I hope this helps the average consumer as well as some moderate users.